The last term is also given. The common difference is not given. So hmm, common difference is also given. Common difference is 9. Number of term we have to find. The last term is given. Last term is given 350, and you have to find the sum also. Okay, let's find first n, then we'll find the sum. We know the last term. If you know the last term, if you know the last term, the last term can be taken as an term. So we can take an equal to 350. Now an is what? A plus n minus 1 d. Now put the values and find n. A is 17, and we don't know. D is 9. Now multiply and remove the bracket. N into 9 is 9n. Minus 1 into n will be minus 9. Now 17 minus 9 is how much? 8. Now we are going to find n, so that takes the term without n to the other side. Now 350 minus 8 is how much? 350 minus 8 is 342. Then find n. 9 3s are 27. Eight nines are 72. Sorry, excuse me. 9 3s are 27. So how much in hand? 7 in hand, so it will be 72. 9 is a 72. So n equal to 38. So we got n, so now we can find the sum. Now we know what Sn is equal to. Sn equal to Sn is equal to n by 2 a plus l. Now why we are going to use this formula of the sum? Because we know the first term and the last term. So therefore we'll find what S38, because we got n38. So put the value of n, a and l. So 38 by 2 is how much? A is 17 plus l is how much? L is 350. So it'll be 38 by 2 into 250 plus 17 will be 367. Again, we can cut 2 and 38. Okay, 367 into 9 will be how much? 367 into 19 will be 6973. That means the sum is 6973. Okay, once you are done, you can raise your hand. Once you are done, you can raise your hand. Okay, that means it is done. So I'm rubbing it. Okay, we'll see the next question. Find the sum of the first 22 term of an AP in which the D is 7, that means common difference is 7, and 22nd term is 149. So in this question, the first term is not given, but the common difference is given. And the sum of the first 22 term, that means S22, is 149. Oh no, you have to find the sum of first 22 term, and the 22nd term is given to us. 22nd term is 149. Okay, so here the first term we don't know. Whether you know or don't know, you're going to take it first. We're going to write first term a question mark. If you don't know, we're going to put a question mark. Common difference, we know it. Common difference is how much? Common difference is 7. Then we know the 22nd term is 149. So we know A22 is 149. And what you have to do, we have to find the sum of 22 term. Now we can find the sum of 22 term if we know A and D. D we know, we have to find A. So first we will find A, then we can find the sum of 22 term. Now we know A22 is 149. So we can utilize this, apply the formula. We know what an is a plus n minus 1d. We know an equal to a plus n minus 1d. So a22 will be what? A plus, instead of n, 22 minus 1d equal to 149. Now put the value. A we don't know. 22 minus 1 is 21 into d is what? 7 equal to 149. So a plus 7, 7 to the 14. We're going to find a, so take the term without a to the other side, so it becomes minus 147. So a equal to how much? 2. Now we know a, so we can find the sum of 22 term. In the question, you're asked to find the sum of 22 term. That means the S22. We know what Sn is given by n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1d. Therefore, S22, we are asked to find the sum of 22 terms, so we'll find S22 equal to n is how much? N is 22 by 2. 2a, a is how much? 2 plus n is 22 minus 1. D is how much? 7. Now solve the bracket. 22 is 4 plus 21 into 7. 21 into 7 is how much? 7, 7 to the 14. Now we can add it and remove the bracket. 147 plus 4 is 151. We can cut it. Then we can multiply and write the sum. So 151 into 11 is how much? Is 1661. Okay, once you're done, you can raise your hand. Once you're done, raise your hands. Okay, so I'm assuming that it is done. Let's see the next question. Question number 8. Find the sum of 51 term. You have to find the sum of 51 term of an AP whose second and third term are this and this. We know the second and third term. We know the second and third term. So we are going to use the second and third term to find A and D, and then we'll find the sum of 51 term. Okay. So first term we don't know. Common difference deal with what? We know the third term and the second term. We know second term and third term, so we can find the common difference using the third term and the second term. So common difference will be what? A3 minus A2. If you take the difference between any two consecutive term, that is the common difference. If you take the difference between any two consecutive term, then it is the common difference. So since we know the second term and the third term, so we can take common difference as what? A3 minus A2. Now A3 is what? A3 is 18 and A2 is how much? 14. So it'll be 18 minus 14. And 18 minus 14 is how much? 18 minus 14 is 4. Okay. But still we don't know A. So what you can do? We can again take A2. A2 is 14 and apply the term formula. Since we know A2, we can take A2 and apply the term formula. A plus n minus 1 D equal to 14 and put the values. Okay. We can, instead of n, we can take it directly also. A2 means instead of n, we can take 2 minus 1 D. So A plus 2 minus 1 is 1 into D. D we got how much? 4. Find A. We're going to find A. So take this 4 to the other side, it will become minus 4. So A equal to how much? 10. Now since we got A equal to 10, now we can find the sum. What sum we are asked to find? You are asked to find the sum of 51 term. So We can find that. Now first take the formula Sn equal to what? N by 2. Therefore, S51 will be what? 51 by 2. 2 into A is how much? We got 10. Plus N will be 51 minus 1 D is 10. Sorry, D is 4. So it will be 51 by 2. So the bracket 20 plus 50 into 4, 20 plus 5 fours are 20 and 0, 200, and 200 plus 20 is what? 220. We can cut it. So we're getting 51 into 110. We can multiply that. And 51 into 110 is how much? It is coming out 5610. Okay, once you're done, you can raise your hand. Yeah, I need some more hands. Once you're done, raise your hand. Okay, fine. It's understood. It is done. So question number 9. If the sum of the first 7 term of an AP is 49 and that of 17 term is 289, find the sum of first n term. So here we don't know the first term, we don't know the common difference, but we know the sum of 7 term is 49 and sum of 17 term is 289. So we are going to take that and we are going to find A and D. Then we are going to find the sum of n term. Okay, so that is question number 9. So here first term A we don't know, so question mark. Common difference D we don't know, question mark. But what do we know? We know S sum of we know the sum of 7 term of an AP is 49. Sum of the 7 term of an AP is 49. So we can take S7 equal to 49. S7 equal to 49. We know S7, so we can apply the formula. Now S formula is what? Sum formula is N by 2. 2A plus N minus 1 D equal to 49. Now S7, so instead of N it will be 7. Now anything that is before the bracket we can take it to the other side. 7 by 2 is before the bracket, so we can take it to the other side. It is multiplied, so 2 will go up, 7 will go down. So take it 2A plus, and again solve the bracket also that is inside. Whatever is inside the bracket, solve it. 7 minus 1 is 6. Now here 2 will go up, 7 will come down. 7 by 2 is before the bracket, so we can take it to the other side. 7 will go down, 2 will go up. Then cut it. 7 is 49.